when we think about trends for board members, recruiters, and senior executives, what are you seeing out there in the workplace today? The turnover continues, not as much in some industries as others, also not as much at the executive level as others, but it's still out there. We know that hiring is getting faster, meaning good news or bad news. It's easier to screen candidates now with the use of technology, with virtual interviews, which present their own challenges, personality inventories and other kinds of tests that are using, democratizing the process, meaning trying to make the process fair and equal for all candidates is something that organizations are committed to. Of course, looking at a diverse pool of candidates in today's world and also asking different questions. The coronavirus and what has happened with people returning to work has called for a need for so-called stakeholder capitalism, meaning that C-levels are having to navigate that role with leaders and other executives and employees answering the question, how do you run a profitable business? Is it remote? Is it some kind of hybrid arrangement? Is it having people back in the workplace? And then, of course, all that goes into bringing people back, and is that something they want to do? There's a lot there with social issues in the marketplace. Are organizations or an individual required to take a stand? If not, if that's the company policy, that makes sense. But if you look at a lot of these statements being put out by organizations about their mission, about their values, about their commitment to their community and other social issues and so on, that means that they're needing to have a candidate who understands and who is committed to the same. So that's changing the kinds of individuals that they are looking for. And also the candidate's empathy. They may not agree, but social, they may not agree with social issues, sorry, but do they have empathy? Can they at least understand or begin to address those kinds of things? So these are the challenges that are out there in terms of getting hired, which again is why sorting out your personal brand, your own values and so on becomes so important.